Hello. Hello. I'm Owen. Musical theatre. Winds in the east, mist coming in, like something is brewing, about to begin. Can't put my finger on what lies in store, but I feel what has happened or happened before. Thank you, good night. I've been reading this book called Cabaret Secrets by Gary Williams, all full of ideas and hints of how to set up a lovely evening of cabaret. He says, treat your guests like they're at a dinner party, so we'll consider that extract from Mary Poppins, some olives. I really hope you like olives. So musical theatre, it's not for everybody. A common response will be if someone doesn't like musicals, they say, well, people just start singing for no reason. But that's the exact reason why I like musicals, because when executed well by a performer, they'll seamlessly go into song to further express how they're feeling in that moment. If they've done it well, they'll take you to a place where it was completely normal to be singing. So the thing I get, the key thing from the theatre I get, is escapism. And I can't think of a better character to escape with, no other than Willy Wonka. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Well, I hope you all escaped with Willy Wonka there, and if you didn't, well, I hope it left you with a strong craving for some chocolate. So, the year is 2006, and I get my first ever solo at Llanishen High School in A Night at the Musicals. This song I quite like because it kind of opens up a good night as well, some great lyrics in it. This is an Andrew Lloyd Webber, and this is from Evita. On this night of 1,000 stars, On this night of 1,000 stars, let me take you to heaven's door, where the music of love's guitars plays forevermore. So luckily with a school concert you have plenty of time to learn it and practice it. So fortunately around the house I was belting that as much as I wanted for about 3 months. Obviously that was also very unfortunate for my family and my neighbours. This next song is also an Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I don't believe it needs any introduction. Heightens each sensation, darkness stirs, it wakes imagination. Silently the seven seas abandon their defenses. Night unfurls its splendor, grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day, turn your thoughts away from golden feeling alive, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. Deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind to the darkness of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you belong to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darkest side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Heads up everyone, this is the bit the chandelier falls down. Okay, I don't have the production value for that yet. So I graduated from drama school at Guildford School of Acting in 2010. It's one of the accredited drama schools in London. Produced such singers as Michael Ball and great actors like Bill Nye. So apart from coming out there with the training as far as singing, acting and dancing goes, the other thing you come out of there is with your repertoire folder. And your repertoire folder being your book of audition songs ready to take on any audition, whether that be a Rodgers and Hammerstein or a jukebox musical like Mamma Mia or We Will Rock You. This next song I'm taking from my repertoire folder, this is my character up-tempo song. And it's sung by a character called Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming just one scheme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore, each built 6'4", each one stuffed with every Gaston gene. You'll be keeping house with pride, each day gratified that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, while my little wife is massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7, not dogs. Strapping boys like me. I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads that lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, sudden as do-re, though when you marry. So Belle, what will it be? Is it yes or is it, oh yes? You don't deserve me. Who does? Me! So, just for the record there, that was me being Gaston the character. I don't agree with any of his opinions towards women, although I do like my thighs, what can I say? So this little section I go into now is kind of celebrating the more traditional musical theatre. Now I'm always fairly confident that people know the words to this one, so please feel free to sing along.
Before, up the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, the overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by. Stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you
I was absolutely delighted to see you all singing along there. That'll come in very handy because I'm not sure if anyone told you, but 35 minutes past 8 is what time the Blue Room Choir meet in here. So you must be the Blue Room Choir. Well, thank you very much. You're just in time because I'm just about to open up the Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook. Now, very confident you know this one as well. It's got 3 choruses that repeat itself. So for the first chorus, I'll comfortably sing it down the microphone. And then when we get to the second chorus, we're going to slightly turn up the Blue Room Choir. We'll all be singing together. And then by the third chorus, I'm not going to need the microphone because it's going to be over to the fantastic Blue Room Choir.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. And in the other lounges, I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And a weeping willow is laughing at me. Blue Room Choir. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way.
Thank you very much for entertaining that idea. The Blue Room has never sounded so fantastic. Until I do the same song next week and say exactly the same. So when I first started singing that song in here, well, it wasn't in here actually, this room was being refurbished. No, the restaurant was being refurbished. This was being used as the restaurant. We were seeing our sets in the Red Room just around the corner there. And one night, only 12 people came to see me, and I said, look, if I give you eye contact for the next 45 minutes, it's going to get a bit weird. So, I will pretend there's 1,000 people above you, and I shall sing to them. There's one key lyric in that song where I really shouldn't have sung into the lady's eyes as I sang, a little brown maverick is winking her eye. So on with the Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook. Now I could have sung you, I'm going to sing you one from South Pacific now. I could have sung you my rendition of Some Enchanted Evening, or maybe my rendition of I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. But I've decided to sing the Tenor song, Younger Than Springtime. I'm going to close the Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook with this classic, short classic from Carousel.
All I know
is the Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook closed for this evening. I always like to sing several songs in a row that I know that the audience will know, because I kind of feel like that buys me the opportunity to perhaps introduce and sing one that you don't know. So I'm going to take that opportunity now. So a common thing that get asked when you're a singer is, what is your favourite song to sing? This next song is it. It's from a musical called Man of No Importance. It's called Streets of Dublin. It's about a character who's very passionate about where he comes from, as I'm a passionate man from Cardiff, Wales. There you go. So this is it. I don't want to stand on a stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once. I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. It's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps. 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it drunk for over 57 years. In Dublin, and down on Henry Street is Mad John Maher. Old rambling Johnny with a face like hammered meat. But Johnny's singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know the kind of words that you might say, but I can put it my own way. And if you come with me, you'll know how the lamps in the park look like God in the dark as they glow on the streets of Dublin. The dealers hawking and the doggers yelling, the buskers banging and the ragmen ringing bells, and this Maureen's door is always open for old Dublin. And Tony Kiley with his racing pigeons, it's like religion how he lives to fly those birds. He swears they travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels, or how to put it in a rhyme, but if you come with me, you'll know that the birds on the wing are a beautiful thing as they blow on the streets of Dublin. And there's music like nothing you've heard if you know the right jukebox to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Down where is Kitty Farrelly's pouring whiskey, and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar. A smoky den where working men don't bring their wine. It's the laughter of fellas with stories to tell, men who love to get drunk and raise true flipping hell. Have you come out with me and you see what you're missing in life on the streets of Dublin? On the streets of Dublin. On the streets of Dublin. On the streets of Dublin. I hope my passion for that song came across. It's like I'm walking down St Mary's Street in Cardiff. So I've actually come to my final song now. There's actually quite a nice sound. Last time I said that, everyone cheered. So I started singing. I just need to check this next song's on here. So I started singing 18 years ago now. And it all started because I liked my acting and drama in school. So I thought it'd be a good idea if I was an actor who could sing a bit. Most high schools, they struggle to get boys to be in their musicals. So I went to the music teacher and I asked her if she knew anyone who could give me singing lessons. She knew just the person, she gave me his number, and I arranged a singing lesson with him for a Sunday. We'll put that aside for just 1 second. It's Saturday, Wales are playing the All Blacks at the Millennium Stadium. Now I'm on my way to the game, and it's always a big deal of how the opposition replied to the All Blacks haka. And on that day, a gentleman came between the posts and sang Bread of Heaven to 72,000 people. The very next day was my first singing lesson with that man, Wyn Evans. If you're unfamiliar with his work, go prepared! Oh, he's won Celebrity MasterChef now, so people aren't shouting that at him in the street anymore, I hope. This was the first ever song that I took into that lesson. This is also an Andrew Lloyd Webber song. Came out here to make my name, while in my pool my dose of fame, while in my parking space I wanted. But after a year of one-room hell, a muffy bed, a rancid smell, wallpaper peeling at their corners. Sunset Boulevard, twisting boulevard, secretive and rich, a little scary. Sunset Boulevard, tempting boulevard, waiting there to swallow the unwary. Dreams are not enough to win a war. Out here they're always keeping score. Beneath the town the battle rages. Smile, a rented smile, fill someone's glass. Kiss someone's wife, kiss someone's ass. We do whatever pays the wages. Sunset Boulevard, headline boulevard. Getting here is only the beginning. Sunset Boulevard, jackpot boulevard. Once you won, you have to go on winning. Think I've sold out, temperate, I've sold out. I just keep waiting for the right offer. Comfortable quarters, regular rations, 24 hours, 5-star room service. And if I'm honest, I like the lady. I can't help being touched by her folly. I'm treading water, taking the money, watching her sunset. Well, I'm a writer. LA's changed a lot over the years since those brave gold rush pioneers came in their creaky covered wagon. Far as they can go, end of the line. Their dreams are yours, their dreams are mine, and in those dreams were hidden dragons. Sunset Boulevard, frenzy boulevard, swamped with every kind of false emotion. Sunset Boulevard, brutal boulevard, just like you will wind up in the ocean. She was sinking fast, I threw a rope. Now I have suits and she has hope. It seemed an elegant solution. One day this must end, it isn't real. Still I'll enjoy a hearty meal before tomorrow's execution. Sunset Boulevard, ruthless boulevard, destination for the stony-hearted. Sunset Boulevard, lethal boulevard, everyone's forgotten how they started. You're on Sunset Boulevard. You've been a brilliant audience. I always do like coming in here on a Tuesday night. Yeah, I really like it. Before I really do go, is there any musical that you think I might have missed, or musical you think I'd suit singing, or anyone's favourite musical? Anyone care to shout it out? Les Mis, alright, I'll sing one from Les Mis, no problem. Out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall leave till we come face to face, till we come face to face.
He knows his way in the dark, minds the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as loose of a bell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitude, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watching the night, keeping watching the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and it's always the same. And if they fall as loose of a bell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, or so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall may pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
Thank you very much. So I'm always around for a chat, not just after the set, but also all week, and I'll be down the pavilion later. So a common question I get asked is, what do I do here and what do I plan on doing next? So obviously I'm a resident vocalist here, and it's great to have this platform to sing this set. So my plan is to get on the Warner's guest end circuit and do this exact show. So if you'd like to support me, please write down on TripAdvisor that you've come in tonight. Hopefully let me know what you think. Maybe that's a dangerous thing to say. But my dad always enjoys reading the comments as well, so I'd really appreciate that. Okay, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much.